Hi everybody, welcome to our yoga practice this week, which is yoga full body stretch and flow. So when you are ready, we'll begin in our seated position into our hand mudra, which is connecting our forefingers and thumb together. As we take these first few opening moments just to ground and to come into the present moment. So if you wish to close your eyes, just allow the eyes to close. Begin to relax your body. Begin to calm your mind. Begin to connect with your breath. Beginning to take nice deep breaths in through the nose and long slow breaths out through the mouth. Each deep breath in, beginning to feel grounded, and with each long breath out, beginning to feel connected. Each deep breath in, beginning to feel focused. And with each long breath out, beginning to feel centered. Breathing in, beginning to feel empowered. And breathing out, beginning to feel present. Each breath in and each breath out, relaxing your body and calming your thoughts. Letting go of all tension in your physical body. Letting go of any distractions. And as you continue to breathe in this way, staying present and focused, begin to drop the chin down towards your chest, softening the space between your shoulders. Begin to imagine someone pulling you taller by the crown of your head as you sit taller through your spine. And begin to roll the right ear down towards your right shoulder, relaxing your jaw and pausing for a deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. Gently rolling your chin back in towards your chest as we take the left ear down to the left shoulder now. Breathing in fully, breathing out fully. Rolling our chin all the way back towards our chest. And we'll take one more deep cleansing breath here together as we rest the left hand on the heart and the right hand on the tummy. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a gentle sigh out through the mouth. And we'll do that one more time. Deep breath in through the nose and a gentle sigh out through the mouth. Beginning to open our eyes, feeling present and focused. We'll take a deep breath in together as we draw the arms or palms together and exhale, hands to the heart. Breathing in and this time breathing out, interlacing fingers out behind for our chest stretch. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, slightly leaning forwards, chin in towards the chest. Take a deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, releasing the hands, placing the right fingertips down on your mat, reaching over your head with your left arm for side stretch. Taking a nice deep breath here before flowing straight over to the other side as we lengthen through the side of our bodies. Breathing in, breathing out, returning back to center. Taking an in-breath, arms up, and exhale, hands to the heart. Placing our right hand on our left knee, gazing over the left shoulder for spinal twist. As you breathe in, sit tall, and as you breathe out, go a little bit deeper into that twist. Flowing straight over to the side, take another in-breath, lengthen. Breathing out, looking over the right shoulder. Coming all the way back to center, we're going to stretch our legs out in front, the toes up towards the sky. Begin to press into the fingertips out behind to create length in your spine. As we start to open the hip flexors, releasing all tension in your lower back. From here, if it feels right for your body, place your left hand down on your shin, ankle or toes, reaching over for side stretch. Being mindful not to round over at the shoulder, create space for the lungs. As we take a deep breath in, and then breathing out, flowing straight over to the other side. Breathing in, and breathing out, release. Coming all the way back to center, we're going to bring the legs together toes up towards the sky, but we're going to soften the knees slightly here. As we take an in-breath, lengthen through both sides of your body. And as you exhale, we're going to close the space between your tummy and the tops of your thighs. Gently taking hold of the shins, ankles, or heels, and drop the chin towards the chest. Relaxing your shoulders down. And then slowly rolling the spine all the way back up, bringing the soles of the feet together. Bring them close to the hips, taking hold of the ankles and resting the elbows on the inner knees. We gently draw the knees down and lower the chest. Relaxing your jaw and not using force, but just gently drawing the knees down until you feel a nice release and stretch in your body. And then slowly rolling spine all the way back up to center as we come onto all fours, allowing the knees to go to the outer parts of our mat, hands shoulder width apart, and then place right hand in the middle as we take an in-breath, open left arm up to the sky, and exhale back to center. Left hand in the middle as we take an in-breath, right arm up to the sky, and exhale, returning back to center. Coming all the way up onto the knees. Take an in-breath, drawing the arms up, press the palms together, cross the thumbs over. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, returning back to center. Inhale as we draw the body over to the right for side stretch. And exhale back to center. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, slowly begin to release all the way back to center as we interlace fingers out behind. Gentle back bend as we squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift up through the heart. Take a nice deep breath in. And then breathing out, releasing onto all fours as we tuck the toes under and push back into our first down dog. Lifting the hips up to the sky, creating length in your spine. We're going to do 2 rounds of sun salutation together, moving with our breath. Inhale into plank, exhale into crocodile. Take a deep breath in as we lift up for up dog, and then exhale, release back into down dog. One more time, inhale plank, exhale crocodile. Inhale up dog, and exhale, release back into your down dog. Walking the feet slowly up to the front of our mats, bringing the feet together into standing forward fold. We're going to gently begin to interlace the fingers out behind. Keep the knees soft and gently draw the arms over the head. Dropping the crown of the head down, letting go of all tension in your shoulders and your neck. And then slowly releasing into our chair, sinking the hips down, bringing the arms forward. Our focus point is between our hands. Keep squeezing the legs together. If you want to challenge, raise the heels, but keep the shoulders relaxed. Sink the hips down deeper to challenge further. From here, we're going to do 3 chairs together, moving with our breath. So inhale, arms up. Exhale into chair. And again, deep breath in. And breathing out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, holding it here. Raising the heels again if you want to challenge. Pressing the palms together. Take one more final breath here. And then slowly release into your mountain as we take a breath in, palms together. Breathe out, gentle back bend. And releasing back to our centers. Stepping back with our right foot. Bending our left knee. Opening up into warrior 2. Left palm up towards the sky. If you want to challenge, raise your left heel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. And again, inhale, exhale. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Opening the arms. Begin to straighten stand the front leg, reaching over the left hip to drop down into triangle. And we're just going to rest that left hand against the inner calf or ankle or the floor. Peel that right shoulder back. Take some nice deep breaths here. If you want to challenge, bend your left knee. Wrap your right hand out behind to rest on your lower back. Stay here, drop the left shoulder down to reach through the legs, coming into that bind. Once you've interlaced the fingers, peel that right shoulder back, holding and breathing. And then try and release on your next out breath with control, coming all the way up, rotating the feet to go to the other side. Bending our right knee, raising right heel if you want to challenge. Moving with the breath, inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Breathing in, breathing out. Last time together, inhale. This time as you exhale, straighten that front leg, reaching over the right hip, dropping down into triangle. Allowing your focus point to go to your left thumb or wherever feels comfortable for your neck. Stay here or bend the right knee, drop right shoulder down, reach back with the left hand and binding the arms. Trying to stay really connected to the breath here to keep you stable and strong. And then on the next out breath with control, slowly release, coming all the way up. Turning the toes out, heels in, sinking down into a wide leg squat. Raising the heels if you wish to challenge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale into squat. And again, breathing in, breathing out. Last time, deep breath in and breathing out. Slowly releasing, we're going to rotate the feet. So we're going to square the hips and the shoulders to face the front. Letting the left toes point forward, right toes slightly turned out. Extend the arms forward and allow the palms to be parallel to one another. And just hold your gaze between the hands. When you are ready, we're going to bend the left knee, take a gentle step. Once your standing leg is nice and straight, lower the chest and slowly move into your warrior three. Pushing your right heel away, dropping the chin down slightly so you're not straining your neck. Using the breath to keep you balanced, strong and stable. And then we're going to bend the left knee, take a big step back. Inhale, open the arms up to the sky. And exhale, take the hands out behind, either into reverse prayer or to take hold of the elbows. So if you're in reverse prayer, press the palms together, cross the thumbs over. And then slowly begin to bring the weight back into that left foot. Pause to take a breath. And slowly releasing right leg back up, out behind. Pushing the heel away. Keeping the shoulders parallel to your mat. So this is really good for posture. Improving your spinal health. And releasing tension and stress in your shoulders. From here, bend left knee, take another big step back, and releasing the hands slowly into warrior one as we take a deep breath in, arms up, and exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up. This time, exhale, interlace fingers out behind, squeezing shoulder blades together. Going to straighten the front leg. Take an in-breath as we do a gentle back bend. And then as you exhale, slowly dropping down into pyramid. Gently taking the arms over the head. Drawing the chin into the chest. it's too intense, soften the front knee slightly. Each out breath, just sinking deeper and deeper down into your pose. And then when you are ready, flexing the left knee slightly, coming all the way up slowly. Releasing the hands as we take a deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, stepping back into your mountain. When you are ready, we're going to take the left foot back this time. Squaring hips and shoulders to face the front. Open arms out, palms parallel. Take a gentle step. Standing leg nice and straight, releasing the chest down. Pause for that breath first, and then release into your warrior three, which brings the whole body back into alignment, strengthening and aligning both sides of your body. Take one more final breath here, and when you are ready, flexing the right knee, take a big step back. Inhale, arms up, and then as you exhale, take the hands out behind, the second set of reverse prayer, or take hold of the elbows. Take a gentle step, and lower the chest slowly. When you are ready, we're going to release the left foot out behind slowly, and that back leg doesn't need to be any higher than the hip. Just controlling the breath. And then when you are ready, take a big step back, releasing the hands. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, interlace fingers out behind, both legs straight. Take an in-breath back bend. Exhale, leading with the chest, dropping down into your pyramid. And just take your 3 deep breaths here. Softening the front knee if you need to. Letting go of all tension in your neck, and your jaw, and your shoulders. And then when you are ready, slowly release, drawing the body all the way back up. Releasing the hands, take a deep breath in, arms up. And then exhale, step straight back into our second set of chair. Squeezing the legs together, weight back in the heels, pressing palms together. We're going to do 3 more chairs together, but this time if you want to challenge, raise your heels. So when you are ready, inhale, arms up, keeping the heels up. And then exhale back into chair, but again, keeping the heels raised if you want to challenge. And again, moving with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Last time together, deep breath in, finding that balance. Long, slow breath out, back into chair. And then gently release into forward fold. This time going a little bit deeper in our forward fold. Now we're nicely warmed up. So we're going to bend the knees. Place the flats of the hands underneath the soles of the feet, so the toes are in line with the crease of your wrists. Keep the weight in the balls of the feet. Keep the knees soft, tuck chin into the chest. Stay here or slowly start to straighten the legs. And you should feel a really lovely release across the backs of your shoulders and your neck and your spine. Slowly releasing the hands, bending the knees, palms to the floor, step back into down dog, this time with the feet together, big toes connect, take a nice cleansing breath here, in through the nose, and a gentle sigh out through the mouth. Sun salutation, inhale plank, shoulders over wrists, exhaling to crocodile. Inhale for up dog, keep the elbows close to the ribs, and then exhale, step back into your down dog. From here, we're going to gently drop down onto the knees and tuck the Toes under, walk the hands back to come into your garland. Pressing the palms together, toes slightly turned out, and try not to round over. So keep nice length in your spine, tucking the chin into the chest. Just take a few calming breaths here. And for those that want to challenge, you can go into your crane from here. Otherwise, if you want to stay in your garland for a few more breaths, that's absolutely fine. If you're coming into crane, bring your hands out in front, shoulder width apart. I'm going to place the knee on the back of the upper arm, so just above the elbow. I'm going to lift the hips, bend the elbows, find your ledge. Stay here or transfer a little bit more weight into the wrists. Looking forward slightly, try not to hold the breath, and either release one foot or both feet, connecting the big toes together. When you are ready to release, drop slowly back down into your garland. And just take a nice calming breath here. And then gently releasing onto all fours. Taking the legs out to the side, coming into seated. Bringing the knees together. And then place your right leg underneath the left. Either holding it here or going a little bit deeper into your cow face. So we take the foot over the top of the thigh, staying here or bringing that foot further back into your full cow pose. And if it feels painful, then release. So this pose is more about just sitting with discomfort. So you shouldn't be sitting with pain. A little bit of discomfort is okay. And as we connect with the breath and hold and breathe, that discomfort should start to shift. So either stay here or take an in-breath, arms up, exhaling, hands to the heart, or dropping fingertips out in front, moving really slowly, taking the hands further away and dropping the forehead down towards your knee. Maybe even close the eyes here for a few breaths as you turn your awareness inwards and just notice the sensations in your body. Notice if this has a calming effect on your mind. Noticing where the tension is being held in your body. And with each out breath, just softening that little bit more. And slowly releasing, coming all the way back up to center. We're going to uncross the legs and take it over the other side. So again, any level of cow face, and just being mindful one side might be more intense than the other. So just be guided by your own body, not forcing anything. And again, if you find it hard to hold this pose, just use the fingertips to press into your mat to get that nice length. Otherwise, take a deep breath in, arms up, and then exhale, creeping fingertips further away from your body, lowering the chest down, and taking some nice, deep, calming breaths here. So this pose mentally helps to calm our mind, calm our thoughts. Physically, this pose stretches out the hip flexors, the lower back, and improves your posture. And emotionally helps to release any pent-up emotions that are stored within our hips. And then you are ready, slowly releasing, coming back to center. We're going to stretch both legs out in front this time. Toes up to the sky, both legs straight. Take an in-breath, arms up, and exhale into your forward fold. And just take a breath here. And then then slowly roll the spine all the way up to center. We're going to go into our shoulder stand and then over into plow. If anybody's got any neck injuries or it doesn't feel right, you can go into bridge instead, which is this pose here. Otherwise, if you are coming into shoulder stand, which is really good for cleansing and clearing the throat chakra, really good for balancing out your adrenal glands, your thyroid, and calming your nervous system. So we place the hands underneath the hips, chin into the chest. Begin to gently rock the knees, engaging the core, and then extending the legs up to the sky as we lift the hips. Slowly begin to walk your hands further up your back towards your shoulders. So more weight's coming into the neck and the shoulders. And then start to extend the legs up nice and straight towards the sky. Now once you've took a few breaths here, begin to gently bend at the knees and coming over into any level of plow. So you can keep the knees soft, you can straighten the legs, drop the toes out behind. You can keep your hands supported on your back or interlace fingers out behind and extending the arms. Just take another final breath here. And when you are ready to release, press into the backs of the arms and the palms of your hands. You're going to come down on the next out breath. Just as you're coming to the end of the out breath, the hips come down. And then straight into our happy baby. Pressing into tailbone, lengthening through your spine. Maybe extending the legs for a deeper stretch if you wish. And then gently bring the knees back together, hugging them in towards the tummy, and gently drop both knees over to the right and allow the gaze to fall over the left shoulder. Let's take a nice deep breath here. And then slowly coming all the way to center and then gently over to the other side as we just start to calm everything down now. And gently coming all the way back to center, coming into a full body stretch, arms over the head, pointing the toes, maybe even a gentle back bend. And take a deep breath in through the nose and a gentle sigh out through the mouth. Hugging knees back in towards the tummy and take hold of the backs of our knees. We'll do one gentle rock, coming up into seated. Back into your cross-legged, so opposite leg in front or on top to what you've started with at the beginning of your practice. And again, if it's too painful, then just release, but if it's just a mild discomfort, that's okay. Allow the palms to be open to the sky, relax your shoulders down, closing the eyes for a moment as we just take a moment to honor our practice today. Take a moment to feel proud just for taking this time to nourish your mind and your body. And just beginning to softening this space between your eyes. Allowing all tension just to disappear. And take a deep breath in through the nose. And a long, slow breath out through the mouth. And again, deep breath in through the nose. And a long, slow breath out through the mouth. Feeling deeply at peace and restored and rebalanced When you are ready, take a deep breath in, arms up, palms together. Exhaling, hands to the heart, and namaste. And when you are ready, just begin to open your eyes. And thank you so much, everybody. Well done. And I will see you soon.